We need to know what Perseus is planning for that nuke. Park? Anything else in that printout Bell and Woods pulled from the base?
There's mention of an excavation taking place in the Ural Mountains, Yamantau. Our insider within the KGB confirmed an active operation.
Yamantau. I thought Hudson and Weaver buried that place years ago.
We did.
Perseus wants to salvage the old mainframe.
Dragovich and Steiner must have left some good shit behind.
Steiner. Send me in Woods.
You're too close to this, Mason. We can afford zero fuck-ups.
Bullshit. You know there's no one better for the job.
It's my call. I want Mason and Woods on this. Find that mainframe before Perseus does.
I'll contact our KGB insider, Belikov. He'll offer logistical support. Hell, Belikov may want to fly the chopper himself.
Whatever Perseus wants at Yamantau, I want it more.
The first building is just over that ridge.
Thanks, Dmitri. We'll radio when we found the mainframe.
Woods, you know what the KGB does to double agents. Yep. Da. If they win this season, it's almost worth facing the fighting squad. Hey, I've only 1 hour of fuel. So after that, you find yourself a new ride.
Come on, let's get moving, Mason.
That's our inside man.
Don't let the smell of cheap vodka and caviar throw you. Belikov is the real deal. He knows where all the bodies are buried. Hell, he buried half of them. Heads up. Scouts on the ridgeline. We should drop them now before we get any closer. Good kill. Not bad. Let's keep moving. You take one fuckwit, I'll get the other. Damn, Mason. Little pent-up aggression?
Look who's talking.
Shit, this looks dicey. But hey, good enough for Reds.
I hope this holds.
See? Piece of cake. That's the old SATCOM building. Still standing after all these years. Barely. Let's keep moving. They got snipers. Don't let them spot you. Stay low. Keep out of sight. Good kill. Good kill. See any more? Mason, get to cover! Sniper down. Nice shot. Think we're clear. Damn. Look at this place.
Crossbow bolt.
Looks like Hudson had some fun here.
Yeah, that's not how he remembers it.
Кран почти готов к работе на 7-м участке. Понял. Мы извлекли ЭВМ из хранилища данных и готовимся к транспортировке. Когда кран будет готов, сразу же дайте мне знать. Да точно.
I think they said they're prepping the mainframe for extraction with the crane. We find the crane, we find the mainframe.
Long way down.
Soviet engineering. Bunker. We're getting close to the mainframe room. We'll cross on that cable. Red's on the helipad. Better take him out before we cross.
I went first last time.
Why change it up now?
Whatever.
Mason, what's your status?
Lost my damn gun. You're going first next time. I see a tunnel down here. You'll have to find another way inside.
Copy that. Stay sharp.
Woods. Great. Damn, it's cold in here.
Это место было заброшено после схода лавины. Я слышал, что при раскопках были найдены тела с пулевыми ранениями.
Ты что, хочешь сказать, что наше начальство скрыло вражескую атаку на советской земле?
Лавины не стреляют в людей.
Я в любом случае. Нам пора идти.
Ты что, боишься привидений?
Я боюсь заблудиться и замерз нас насмерть слушают твои идиотские байки. Давай уже закругляться с обходом.
Мне нужно подкрепление!
Надо перезарядить! Переходит нас сюда! Смотри! Прикрой меня! Что это было? Мне нужно подкрепление! Мне нужно подкрепление! Пошли! Прикрой меня!
Mason, do you read me? Mason!
Yeah, I read you. You gotta be close. Wonder what this opens.
Пока командир не понял, куда мы делись.
Открывай!
Ключ у тебя.
Я думал, он у тебя.
Все чисто.
Well, look at this.
Мне нужно подкрепление.
Все чисто. Я тебя вижу.
Я прибегаю! Контакт! Надо переехать! Укрытие! Они обходят!
Over here. With the ruckus you made, I'm surprised the entire Soviet Union ain't up our ass.
You've been busy.
That's what they pay me for. In here, Chief. You see any dig sites? There. What's that?
Bingo.
That crane matches the dig site on this map. That's gotta be it.
Have you found the mainframe?
There's a big crane on the west side of the base. Have your winch ready.
Excuse me? My winch?
Sorry, you're breaking up.
Посторонний!
Crane, we got a chopper. Dimitri, we're pinned down. That chopper loaded?
Copy that, Woods. Like your 4th of July, huh? You're welcome.
Не переезжаем! У нас тут контакт!
Mason, we gotta get down there now.
Move your ass!
I'm moving.
Enemy moving the flank!
Shit, cover me!
Damn thing better hold this time.
You motherfucker. Mason! Mason, we gotta get down there now!
Is the mainframe big? Because if it's too big, we can't lift off.
Mason, we gotta get down there now! No! It's regular size! Dimitri, we're in position. Lower the winch.
Loading!
Mason, hand me that cable. Take us up! Pick up the pace, Belikov!
Hang on!
Fuck! Slow down! Slow down!
Speed up! Slow down! We leave. I'll handle the flight. You handle the shooting, okay?
Clear, Dimitri! Take us home!
Hudson.
We finished analyzing that mainframe that Mason Woods brought from Yamato.
And?
Perseus was looking for the names of sleeper agents Dragovich used in 68.
Give us those names. We'll get Adler's team to track them down.
Perseus erased them.
Fuck me.
There's only one place you're gonna find that information now. The Lubyanka building.
What? KGB headquarters? Why didn't Perseus get them there himself?
I don't know. Maybe he's operating without authorization.
I'll let Adler know. But we're gonna do this the right way. We're not gonna do it at all.
Just got word. Belikov is back in Moscow.
You guys know the plan. Bell, you're with me. Lazar, be ready for exfil.
Are you taking him into the KGB with you? Are you crazy? Wait for Mason or Woods to return.
I don't need Mason or Woods. I need Bell. He's got the skill we need.
Are you enjoying this? You're risking the entire operation unnecessarily.
It's not unnecessary. It's calculated.
Just understand that if you botch this, we can't get those names. It's over.
I know you can do this. Hudson doesn't trust anyone he can't control.
Do some digging. Oh, that new enlarger came in. I set it up in the dark room for you.
Curious. Does the name Madam Shell mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar.
There's intel crisscrossing ARPANET that her body washed up along the Padios River in Cyprus.
Huh. That's so.
And her head 2 kilometers downstream. Reports estimate her death around August of last year. Of all places, you were on assignment in Cyprus this past summer. Coincidence, wouldn't you say?
Our line of work is full of coincidences.
MI6 was keen on finding her. A rogue double agent gone dark for several years. I suppose she must have exposed herself somehow to the CIA.
Leave behind a trail of heads. Bound to get attention.
I worked with Madame Shell for 3 years, closely. I trusted her. But the moment I began to suspect something, she knew. I was able to fight her off, but she left me with this parting gift.
Oof. That's a dirty cut.
Quite. So imagine my surprise when I read these reports. Madame Shell, body washed up on one bank, head on the other. Ironic, wouldn't you say?
I'd call it poetic justice.
Lazar. Thank you.
For what?
What's on your mind? This isn't the first government agency I've broken into. The best are virtually impenetrable. But there's always a weakness. In this case, the weakness is the KGB placing too much trust in one of their own. If there was ever an operation suited to your skill set, it's this one. I handle the talking. You get us the names. Why do you ask? Mm-hmm. I don't. He's not one of mine. If I couldn't put my life in the hands of vetted strangers, I'd be in a different line of work. No, MI6 focuses mainly on the perimeter. Agents in client states, Smaller figures within the USSR. They go from the outside in. Belikov is one of ours, supposedly. I'm trusting Hudson here. The man can be a pain in the ass, but he's no fool. Scar? You mean this? Is it noticeable? I jumped off a roof in Calcutta back in '75 while chasing a Soviet agent. The jump was successful. The landing, not so much. Advice? Always make sure you know where the utility poles are. Okay.
Nope. Don't touch my legs. God damn it. You bored or what? Guys, Bell's lonely.
Time to break out your Russian, Bell. Well, she's...
You know what this dude thinks about Park?
She's a true professional. I don't trust anyone at first, but after Berlin, I realized she's the real deal. Park's one of the guys to me.
One of the guys my ass.
Yeah. Hell no. KGB headquarters? Just between you and me.
And me.
And Sims. I hope I never get closer than pulling up in a car and picking you up. This has every chance of going tits down.
Up, man. Tits up.
Up, down. What's the difference? Yep. It's a long way to Moscow.
Have you come to convince me that you should be headlining this operation? Oh, is that right? Well, at least you're not hiding behind Adler. I'll grant you that. Now what is it? That's on a need-to-know basis. And from where I'm standing, there's no reason in hell you need to know that. You're to make contact with him and follow Adler's lead. Negative. Digging into the KGB's most classified database would blow his cover and burn years of posturing. He'll get you in, but he won't go near that list of names. We can't take the time to fabricate them. Belikov will get you uniforms, and from there you'll need to improvise. Strategically speaking, this borders on insanity, which is precisely the type of work we rely on Adler for. Either as Adler's most trusted ally, or as cannon fodder. An excellent proposition.
I think Adler wants you at the evidence board. We'll talk more on the way to Moscow. I think Adler wants you at the evidence board.
Isn't there something you could be doing? Move along.
There we go.
Check out the board when you're ready.
Well, I didn't expect to see you back here. Less is more. Less talking, less interaction, less commotion. Blend in. It's the last place that I'll expect an intrusion, so you'll have that to your advantage. Pretty much everything else is at your disadvantage. Coordinating infill in Exville. We've had to move mountains to fashion an untraceable route to Lubyanka Square. I'll make sure that goes off without a hitch. Getting you out, however, is another headache entirely. I've requested updated aerial reconnaissance to aid in planning your escape route. I don't want to run into any unknowns. Our path out of the Soviet Union will be anything but conventional. Hudson has his biases. There are people he'll never trust, and certain people he trusts impeccably. Just so happens you fall into the former category. I wouldn't dwell on it. Hudson was leery about commingling with other intelligence agencies, but after President Reagan greenlit Adler's operation, he fell in line like a good little American patriot. Remember when I warned you about inquiring into Adler's past? Some of that was likely projection. We're not always proud of our scars. I believe there are better ways to embellish one's character. But in our line of work, it's often more important to diminish the impression we leave on people. I'll be here if you need me. Stay safe out there. Come back to us in one piece. Stay safe out there.
Finish up here and we'll move on to Moscow.